everyone. Welcome to your Secure Privacy and Security segment. I'm Anna Berry with Alain Ghiai, the CEO of Sekur. All right, our weekly hack is an alarming case. A UK man exploited genealogy data to hack into the emails of top executives. How did he gain access to all of the sensitive accounts? And then he manipulated the stock market, causing shockwaves in both business and the tech community. So, Alain, break this down and talk about how this case demonstrates the risks of sharing personal information from a place like a genealogy site, someplace that all of us use, including myself. What precautions can we take so this doesn't happen to us?
Yes, there was a very famous US one that got hacked. I forgot when. We talked about it. We have it on our show. But essentially, when you put your DNA and you go genealogy and things like that, you're basically giving yourself full information, who you are, what you do, sometime a piece of your DNA. And what this guy did, which is kind of smart in a malicious way, he basically went and hacked the database, which is not hard to do, as we know from episodes when you have passwords, stored in plain text and whatnot. These big tech companies don't really care that much about your privacy. And a lot of these sites use third-party hosting too. So, sometimes they just don't know. So what happened is this person went, filtered all the executives of publicly traded companies, hacked their email. That's also something not hard to do, as we know, unless you have a BEC countermeasure like we do at Sekur. And essentially was reading their mail. So if I'm the publicly traded company and we're signing a deal, I don't know, with AT&T in a week, this guy's going to buy my shares. And then when the deal is announced, the share goes up, he makes a profit and sells. It's as simple as that. It's kind of an ingenious, malefic way to do it. This is what we used to call way back a few years ago. I had an episode where I talked about how China is stealing deal data in Canada's data centers because there was a lot of deal in commodities, oil, mining, etc., which Canada is famous for. And the Chinese were hacking all these data centers to find out which company Rio Tinto is buying what, etc. So, yeah, that's pretty intense. And I'm sure he's not the only one doing that. I'm sure a lot of people got the idea too to hack executives to try to see what's the next move in their public company.
Yeah, it sounds like a great plot for a script for Oceans 13, 14, 15. It's unbelievable that happened. So what are some steps that we can take to mitigate that happening from us everyday people as well as business email?
Well, I'm going to be a little bit biased here. You have to use an off-grid system because anything big tech now, it's just compromised on a daily basis. We offer that at Sekur with our Secure Send, Secure Reply feature. By the way, the SEC has new regulation that forces public companies to disclose when they have been compromised. So that's also public companies need to look at Sekur and maybe adopt our email system at the very least. You can split, you can have only executives use it and everybody else using your Outlook or whatever you use. So I recommend using Sekur for many reasons. We have our own infrastructure, our own proprietary code. We host only in Switzerland. We don't data mine or location mine you. And we protect your data and your communication round trip. When you send to a client or when the client replies back to you, even if they don't have Sekur, it is protected in our technology. We have the same for Messenger as well. We also offer a VPN, which I would recommend people to install on their phone because it does encrypt your data higher. And our VPN only gives you Swiss IP address from our own infrastructure as opposed to subbing to one of these other cloud companies that we don't know what they do with your data.
Swiss hosted and Swiss secured. So talk about the privacy code that we have for today.
Yes, we offer a 15% discount on all solutions for 5 years. Put promo code privacy, go to sekur.com, sekur.com, put the code and enjoy. We offer a 7-day free trial, and after that, your credit card gets charged.
It's all about what your privacy is worth, and it has arrived with Sekur. So thank you so much for the weekly hack topic. We look forward to covering another one next week.
Thanks, everyone, for watching.